Children of God, good morning. Yes, this is my own day, the day that I was waiting for. I first of all want to thank Major Prophet Didi Ealo, the small boy in the physical, but the mighty one in the spiritual. When I started coming here, God wanted to test my faith to see whether this is a rightful place or not. When it happened, I started coming here in December. But to my greatest surprise, I'm working with my ministry. But to my greatest surprise, in March, I received a letter saying that my allowance for a project which is under my ministry has been suspended, reason which I did not know. I have not received any query letter or any aspect for me to explain why. So I keep on. With the faith that was in me, I knew that the devil just wanted to test me to see whether where I was putting my foot was a rightful place. Brethren, 3 months after, I kept on coming here. Major was making sure he touches me every Sunday, every Saturday, or every Wednesday that I came here. I thought he would say something concerning that matter, but he would not say. What he would always tell me was, go, it is over. But as a human being with human nature, I was always having that doubt. But in June, I was surprised again when a termination letter came from the same quarters, saying that I've been terminated from the project, but not from my job, but from that project under my ministry. I laughed. When I looked at the signatories, I saw that it was not something that was normal. It was something that was being cooked from the devil's workshop. So I just decided to go around and ask for advice. So I was confused. When I went and met my deal, he told me what to do, but I was not convinced. I said I should first seek the first of God before I can take any action. What I did was to write a complaint direct to Yaoundé, to hierarchy. When I wrote the complaint, I did not just send it like that. I decided to come here. When I came here that Sunday, when we were celebrating the anniversary of the Righteous TV project, I was sitting somewhere there. And I had not known that we were about to celebrate that particular day. So what happened was that I keep on to my faith. When Major said, those of you who want to support should come out. Sitting there with nothing and with that doubt, with my letter that I've written, thinking that he will tell me that what you have written, this is what is going to happen. I never had any money in my pocket. But behold, I decided to test God as he was testing me. I said, I will also test you. I sat somewhere there. I just said, called one of the ushers and asked her to give me a pen. I took an undertaking. That means I took a pledge to support, not knowing where I will have that money. Behold, when it was the time of impactation, he came to me, and I just took this envelope. I just laid my hands like this. I thought Major would tell me, this is your problem. But what he told me, he said, go, it is done. As I left here, I just went directly to Vatican Park, because I did not want to go anywhere with that letter again, so that contamination from other powers can touch it. So I decided to go directly to the park. I removed my anointing water and sprayed on it. I said, if I have taken any contamination along the road, now that it is going to go through this process, this means, let me spray it. When it went, behold, the first month, that same month, I went to my bank. I saw an increment again in my salary. I said, hey, what is happening? I did not question. So what happened? The first thing I did, I called my wife. I told my wife that it seems as if that my allowance that I was waiting, or that my advancement that I was waiting in Yaoundé, it may be it's the one that has come. She said, okay, let's just pray. So what happened? I just decided to make sure the commitment which I took, I should first of all send the money or the pledge that I took. I sent it through the mobile money. I was confused. I said, but what is happening? The next month, I went back. I went and saw still that my money that had been, the allowance that had been removed. I saw it again. I took a bold step, and when I met my accountant, I asked her, but this money is coming from where? He said, hey, look at this man. This thing is already, it is the same people who are putting in that money in your account. Why are you doubting? So I said, so that means that letter that small boy just touched, it has made confusion in that way that the building up of this against me is already. So I rejoiced, and when I came to the house, I told my wife that money that I was thinking that it was like this, it is the very project that has started dropping me that money back into my account. And this is to tell us that the devil must be put to shame in any aspect in your life. And there are two things that I want us to understand. When you start coming to a living church, there is always a test that you will receive. And once you are not faithful to the word, because I remember in the He Alone is God, in one of the months which we were talking about, faith can move mountains. That is what actually built my faith, and I decided that what I would do is to ask the face of seek the face of God, and when it happened, you see the results. So what I want to tell you, my dear brethren in the Lord, is that don't be afraid. Keep on, because when the devil starts testing you, if you don't have that strong backing from a strong man of God, you will withdraw. Many people have been coming here, and because of the little faith, many people that have followed me and come here, because of some little faith that they have tested them, many of them are gone, and they are accusing us. That see you now, see you now. Of course, you cannot judge anybody. God knows the rightful time to arrest somebody. You have your own day, just as my own day came. Thank you.
Children of God, we need to inculcate raw faith. He applied raw faith, and the stone that was at the gate of his breakthrough was unrolled. Are you going to be one of the testimonials? Keep on, and God will bless you.